to read again today? Yes, because it is reading time with Auntie Carrie. Reading time, reading time, reading time, reading time, reading time, reading time, reading time. Oh, you will read for me and I will read for you. Reading time, reading time, reading time. Reading time, reading time, reading time, reading time, reading time, reading time, reading time. Oh, you will read for me and I will read for you. Reading time, reading time, reading time. It's reading time. Yay! So boys and girls, I remember we have been learning some words. Yes, we did in words, an words, and am words. Guess what? We are going to use those words to make sentences and read. Yes, because you are ready now to use those words into sentences so we can read more. Yes, you're brilliant boys and girls and you're on the way to reading. Because when you learn words, you have started reading. So we're going to put those words into sentences and read some more. Ready to? Now before we start to read, let's go through some of the words that we already did, right? So we're going to go through the words. Ready? Now, this is the word am, am. And these are the words for the am family. Let's sound them out. Am. And what's that word? Pam. The word is Pam. And next, what letter is this? S. And S says S. So let's make the sound and put it with the am. S. Am. S. Am. And the word is Sam. Lovely. Moving on. Am. Am. What is the word? Ram. Beautiful. Next word. D. Am. D. Am. What is the word? Dam. T. Am. T. Am. What is the word? Tam. Lovely. So we did am family. Now let's move on to the an family this time. An. An. And this is the word an. So let's see the families of an. 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 And the word is man. An. An. Fan. B. An. B. An. Ban. B. An. B. An. Ban. An. An. Han. An. An. Ran. So this is the an family. Let's move over to the in family. In. 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 Pin. In. In. Tin. And now we're going to put them in sentences and we're going to read these sentences. Ready to read? Ready to read? Yeah! So boys and girls, here I have 4 sentences. But please do not be afraid. These sentences, they have in the same words that we have been learning. So all we're going to do is that we're going to call them as how we learn them. Alright? So if you don't remember them, sound them out. Pronounce them. Alright? Ready? Let's go. Now this is the letter I. And I is a word. Yes. So we use it in sentences, and when you see it, you just call its name. I. So let's read. Ready? I. Very good. And what's this? Make the sound. A. A. What's the word? Am. Let's make the sounds of the letters. S. Am. What's the word? Sam. Yes. Now let's read it now. I'm going to read it and call the letters. Call the words. I am Sam. I am Sam. Very good. Very good. You're getting much better at reading. Let's move on to the next sentence. And it's the same words in all of these sentences. The only difference is the one at the end. So we're just going to read them because we already know the first part. Right, boys and girls? Let's read. I am Pam. I am Pam. Very good. Is this? Very good. Very good. So, am. What's the word? Tam. Nice job. I am Tam. Alright, let's go to the last sentence. This is what again? I am. What's this letter? And what's the sound of this letter? Ah. So when you see letter A in a sentence, you say ah. It's a word. Ah. Let's read. Am. Very good. I am a ram. So now, boys and girls, we are going to move on to an. The an words. Now let's read. So remember what this is again? I, and this is am, a. Let's sound. A. What's the word? Man. I am a man. Very good. Moving on. What is this again? I. Let's make the sound. A. N. A. N. Can. A. N. Fun. I can fun. I can fun myself. I can fun. What letter is this? B. And B says B. Let's sound it. B. An. What's the word? Ban. I. Very good. Yes. Very good. Am. The word is ram. So let's read it. I ban a ram. And a ram can be a male goat. So if the goat is trying to come over to your house or to your yard, you ban it. Tell it, you stop it from coming. So you give him a ban. So, very good, boys and girls. You're reading. I'm so proud of you. Now we're moving on to in. Ready to read again? Let's read. What is this? I in bin a in tin. Let's read again. I bin a tin. Moving on. Remember we see this word already? What is it? Let's make the sound. An. Can. Walk in. Win. Let's read. Very good. Lovely. Nice. I can win. Very good. Nice job. Yes. I am in. In. I'm so proud of you. You're reading. You're reading. I'm so proud of you. So boys and girls, my heart is full of joy because you're reading more now. Thank you so much for tuning into my lessons and for reading with me, Auntie Carrie. Thank you so much. Clap yourselves. Nice job, boys and girls. Now, it does not stop there. We have to continue reading. So I'm going to be giving you some more words again. My next lesson to fill your word bank in your brains. And you're going to practice these words and then we're going to put them in sentences again and read. So who am I? Auntie Karen. So boys and girls, please continue to follow my lessons on Instagram, also on Facebook. Get everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The lessons are free. Yes. So boys and girls, what do I always say you are to do? You are to continue to read. Read.